Modupe did not wake up thinking about Temitayo. That was the part that unsettled her the most. She woke up thinking about her day, lectures, and unfinished assignment, the fabric samples Funkeh had shown her the previous evening. Temi's face did not appear immediately. His name did not form itself in her thoughts. And yet, by midday, she realized she was aware of him in a way she hadn't been before. Not constantly. Not obsessively. Just enough to notice when he entered the fellowship hall. Just enough to register when his voice joined a conversation nearby. Just enough to feel slightly off balance when he laughed softly at something someone said. It disturbed her. Modupe had been raised to believe that emotions were dangerous when left unchecked. Feelings, especially those tied to attraction, were gateways, once opened, difficult to close. She didn't want a gateway. During lectures, she tried to focus, scribbling notes carefully, but her mind drifted. She caught herself replaying fragments of past conversations, his calm tone, his choice of words, the way he listened without rushing to respond. This is not wise, she told herself. That evening, at fellowship, she took a seat farther back than usual. She told herself it was for concentration. For less distraction. For clarity. But clarity didn't come. During worship, she found herself glancing toward the front more than once. Each time, she felt a flicker of guilt, followed by a deeper frustration. Why now? She had been doing well. Growing. Finding herself. Why did awareness choose this moment to complicate things? After the service, she lingered near the exit, hoping to avoid interaction. But Temitayo appeared beside her anyway. "Good evening," he said. Her heart skipped, traitorously. "Good evening," she replied, steadying her voice. "You seem quieter than usual." She forced a small smile. "Just tired." He studied her briefly, not intrusively. "Make sure you're resting." "I will." They stood in silence. She expected him to say more. He didn't. When he walked away, relief and disappointment arrived together. Later that night, Modupe knelt by her bed longer than she intended. "God," she whispered, "I don't want to want what I'm not ready for." Her chest tightened. "I don't even know if this is anything. But I don't want my heart running ahead of my obedience." She stayed there, eyes closed, until the room grew quiet around her. No answer came. Only stillness. The following days were uncomfortable. Modupe noticed Temi talking to other sisters, nothing inappropriate, nothing suggestive. Simple conversations. Fellowship related. Normal. And yet, something inside her shifted each time. Not jealousy exactly. Awareness. She hated it. One afternoon, she confided in Damilola. "I think I'm noticing someone," she said carefully. Damilola was quiet for a moment. "And I don't want to," Modupe admitted. "I'm afraid." "Of what?" "Of losing focus. Of disappointing my parents. Of feeling things I don't know how to manage." Damilola sighed gently. "Noticing is not sin. Modupe. What you do with it matters." That night, Modupe wrote in her journal again. "I am learning that patience is not the absence of feeling. It is the discipline of not acting prematurely." The sentence felt heavy. But true. For now, Modupe decided, she would carry the weight quietly. She would pray. She would grow. She would trust that if God was truly at the center, love, if it came, would not rush her. And for the first time, she understood that awareness was not an enemy. It was a test.